So we're delighted to be back in Dunmanway here this evening with communities. There were 34 successful community groups that came together, sporting organisations, historical societies, and we're here to showcase those projects that they have invested in and worked towards to the rest of the community. So it's a really proud evening for those community groups made up of wonderful volunteers here in West Cork. So an evening to look forward to, and EirGrid's way of saying thank you to the communities for their support, and we look forward to ongoing and long-term relationships into the future.
My name is Madeleine O'Brien. I'm the catering manager in the Dunmanway Family Resource Centre Meals on Wheels service. We send out meals 3 times a week to persons in the community who may not be able to cook for themselves or may not be well enough to do their own shopping and cooking. We're very grateful for our EirGrid funding, which has allowed us to secure and future-proof the business. The finance they provided allowed us to buy a large bain-marie for hot holding the food that we cook, a sterilising unit, which is essential for our service for sterilising the ware on our utensils, and a large saucepan which allows us to cook meals even if the power is off because we have a gas hob.
I'm Anne Sweetenham and I'm the chairperson here in St Mary's Tennis Club Dunmanway. 3 years ago really the surface got really unravelled, so we applied for many grants and luckily EirGrid sanctioned us enough money to resurface both our courts with tarmac surface. So yeah, it is looking very well today I think, and it's been used a lot. We have up to 40 members. Our main focus is on children. Tennis gives them a skill for life. They can play all their life, so it's great to know that you're handing on that skill to children, and it's a fun place.
These projects wouldn't have been successful without the true community spirit and volunteerism in the area, and it's a credit to the hard-working volunteers who have got these meaningful projects off the ground and who work tirelessly for their communities, and we'd like to congratulate everybody who was involved in these projects. Engaging with the public is essential for our work, and it's only with the public support that we can achieve our climate action targets and secure a sustainable supply of electricity for the next generation.
With the support of EirGrid, we developed the town park, relaying all the tarmac roads and paths there, and we replaced some of the boundary fencing and we erected new entrance gates. In the town park we planted a lot of fruit trees, apples, pears, elder. We're very grateful to EirGrid. They really gave us the opportunity to develop these projects. We're always very anxious to develop these things to make the Dunmanway that bit better.
My name is Dennis Collins and I was the treasurer of the club here for the last number of years up to just recently. So the project was the refurbishment of an old building that was built back in the mid-60s. That part of the funding that came from EirGrid was mainly for the roof area, a complete new roof, which was now insulation clad as well. We are very much appreciative of any funding that we get from that, and hopefully that we'll meet again soon, and maybe a few more pounds coming down the track.
Working in partnership with our fund administrators EMCO, who have always been accessible to community groups along the journey, has been key in making this fund a success. We look forward to celebrating the success of these incredible projects as a result of the Clashavoon Dunmanway Community Benefit Fund, and we look forward to working in partnership with many more community groups into the future.